Guys, so I am back with another video, and as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a what's in my away bag. I carry this bag with me if I'm going to a friend's house, family member's house, my boyfriend's house. This bag comes with me. If you're interested in what I take with me on my away bag, okay, so this is my away bag. I got this bag from Walmart some years ago. Like, this is more like a beach bag, so it's not meant to have a lot of things in it, and definitely not a lot of heavy things in it. So I quickly changed it up. So it has a front pocket, which is see-through, and there's something in it, obviously. And it just have these two long straps. And again, this is a very big bag, and it's kind of see-through, so I like that. So again, first thing is my loofah. Sometimes I take a shower at my best friend's house or my boyfriend's house, depending on what time of the day I go. So if I go mostly in the afternoon, like late afternoon, like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, then most likely I'm going to take a shower at their house. And to go along with loofah, I have this body wash. I got this from Target. This is the Reviving Body Wash compared to Dove Go Fresh Pomegranate and Lemon. I have is a shirt. If you see my, I don't know if this was in my last rainbow haul, but this shirt is what I put in for this week. I always have to have a spare shirt because sometimes I get extremely hot. Usually when I'm in other people's houses, their temperature is not, you know, to my liking, so I want to have on less clothes as possible. So I always carry a tank top of some sort. Some lotion. It's exactly what I wear all the time since I got it. If you guys see my Bath and Body Works haul video, this is what I've been rocking since then. This is the Vanilla Bean Noel, so it's basically a Christmas not flavor, fragrance. Next I have a extra bag. This is more like a book bag type thing. I use this like if I'm going with my boyfriend or if I'm going with my friend. I like to buy things. Okay, so I was eating a Jolly Rancher, and clearly I didn't get all the paper off because that was the paper that went down my throat. Oh my goodness. I'm good. So back to the video. So if I go shopping with them, I always have an extra bag to carry the stuff in. Because again, this bag, you really can't put too much stuff in. So I would have an extra bag to kind of put it on my back while I carry this one on my shoulder. The next thing is another body spray, because I like to spray 2 scents. No matter if it's in the morning, evening, whatever, I'm always going to spray 2 scents. And these 2 scents go together. They smell great together. I smell really good. So yeah, and this is an old bottle from Victoria's Secret, as you can see. So the next thing is these charcoal makeup remover wipes. Okay, so the next thing I have is a toothbrush. I'm always carry a toothbrush on me if I'm going away. And these are the pouches right here, and they all have little things on it. So I'm just going to go with this one. This says Gold Digger. My best friend bought this, and if you see what I got for Christmas, I told you guys a lot of these bags like this came from her. So but they came in use now. So in here is my makeup, my away makeup, I guess. Go through that really quickly. I have a powder brush, I have some gum, I have some powder, BB cream, I have Heiser, which is in the Vanilla Bean Noel scent. Then I have my 3 lip glosses. This is the NYX Butter Gloss. I love this stuff. Like, it fits very well. It goes perfectly with my lips. It's brown, but on my lips it doesn't really show up that much. So yeah. Then I have this Lip Smackers. This is in the scent of Sprite. And then I have this Tarte one, which is a pinkish color, but it actually does not, well, I don't know. Let's see. Nope, it doesn't go on. Oh, it does. I always thought it didn't. Oh my gosh. It's not bad. But the next one I have, it says Fabulous on it. And in this one is my feminine product. I keep my goals I always keep my 5-year goals in my away bag. Then I have some floss, which is probably not supposed to be in this bag, but whatever. And then I also have some fruit roll-ups, because if it's the time of the month you want something sweet, you crave it, and it's there. And then I just have panty liners, you know, pads and tampons. I carry the tampons just in case another friend might need them, because, you know, I don't use those. Last but not least is this one, and I got this from Ipsy a year or so ago, and this says Ticket, and I thought it was really cute. And this one is my, what I call my first aid. Now, what I do, or I did have in here, was my anxiety bag, and I'm mad that I don't have that. If I find it before I finish editing this video, I'm going to incorporate that video in this one. I really want to show you guys the bag that I have created for anxiety. But anyways, this is my first aid bag, and it has like band-aids of all sizes. It has like cleaning wipes, it has gloves, gauze and bandages, Neosporin, like it has everything, Q-tips. I'm a very clumsy person. I tend to bump into things, I tend to hit my hand on things, I tend to close my fingers and stuff. So this definitely came in handy. This is what made me create it, because the last time I was at my boyfriend's house, I stumped my little toe and it started bleeding, and he didn't have no band-aids, no anything. So thank God he lives on a corner, so I had to come home. But yeah, that made me realize, like, start taking you a first aid kit. So this is that. Okay, so I was able to locate my anxiety bag, because I really wanted to show you guys this. So this is my anxiety bag, and again, another bag that my best friend bought me, and this one really came in handy because the things that I have in here actually fit, so I didn't have to like try to jam stuff. And like I said, I had to create a bag, because sometimes when I'm away from home, I would be okay for a while, but then sometimes I'll start thinking about how far I am from home, and then anxiety would kind of creep up on me, or just sometimes I'm just overwhelmed or whatever. And sometimes when you can't get back to your comfort zone, you have to find things to cope and deal with it. So these things right here help me, and I want to share that with you guys for some people who are actually looking for some ways to cope when they're not anywhere near their comfort zone. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Okay, so the first thing is I have this oil, and this is a vanilla scent oil, because I love the scent of vanilla. It's very light, it's not a thick oil, and I tend to put it in my hand. I just put a little bit, and I just rub my hand like this, and then the smell calms me. So I do carry some oil that helps me, because certain scents make you feel more calm and at ease. So get you some oil. And the next thing I'm going to show you is room spray. Now I have to ask my friend, my boyfriend don't care, but I have to ask my friend or whoever house I'm at, is it okay if I get in a corner somewhere and spray my scent? This is another scent that helps me, and this is a aromatherapy scent from Bath and Body Works, and this is the scent of Relax, and it definitely relaxes me. It has a scent of a man's cologne, but it has a sense of calmness. What I have is this fuzzy thing. Now usually I have a stress ball, but this was something that was near. I couldn't find my stress ball, so this was something else that I could squeeze whenever I'm feeling anxious or panicky. I just close my eyes and just start squeezing it, and just kind of keeps me in the sense of reality. And it's very soft as well, so this definitely helps me calm down and just feel relaxed and stuff, because I'm feeling something soft and squishy, and like I said, keeps me in the sense of reality. And also to kind of take away from that is I have this paper, what you call a paper holder, whatnot. You can put a bunch of papers in here and hold it together. The teachers use it. This also comes good and handy as squeezing something. This is a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder to squeeze. Again, it gives you a sense of, you know, like the present, and just squeeze it and squeeze it. And if you feel extra anxious, you squeeze it even harder. You're just trying to find ways to calm yourself down. So you can either squeeze it lighter when you get nervous, or you can squeeze it harder when you're anxious. Again, whatever helps you cope and deal with it. This book called Our Daily Bread. Now, sometimes when I'm anxious, I have to put my mind on something else, and I'd rather put my mind on the Lord, okay? So this is something you can read every day. It's daily passages and stories and stuff like that. And so again, if I become anxious and anxiety, I will call out to Jesus and I will read the word of the Lord. Last thing that's in here is a book. Now, I got this some Christmases ago. I use this to actually write down my feelings. I'm not gonna show you my feelings, but I write down my feelings whenever I'm either still going through it, or sometimes I write down afterwards when I've calmed down. I'll write down exactly how I felt. What was I thinking when I felt that way? What can I do differently? I'll just talk about what am I thinking at the moment, stuff like that. So I definitely use this as a way of coping and dealing with my feelings. So sometimes I can go back and look, okay, on this day, I felt anxious because of this. And sometimes it helps me to avoid certain things. And sometimes it helps me figure out what I need to face. And it actually has been helping me a lot. So definitely write down your feelings. Thank you guys for checking out this video. And I hope you guys get some type of ideas from the things that I carry. Because again, you have to be organized. Because when you're organized, I don't know about anybody else, I feel better when I'm organized. But I really enjoyed making this video. So I hope you guys stay tuned to the next video. And thank you guys for checking this one out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you can share this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.